So it's come to this, huh? It's come to JaXon Argos versus Jack Pollock one-on-one for the IWC World Heavyweight Championship. And Jack, for the last year, everything that I've had to say, you don't seem to want to listen to. All you have to say is that I've changed, that I'm a different guy. So I thought to myself, maybe you'll listen to a guy that you felt a little closer to. Hey Jack, remember me? Two-time Rookie of the Year, JaXon Argos. The guy that used to drive up and down the country with you. Company to company, promotion to promotion, state to state. We did it all together, man. We spent how many hours, how many miles in the same vehicle, just you, me, RC Dupree, the open road, taking over each and every place we went to. And every time I came to you and I had a plan that would benefit all of us, you listened. And it worked. We went everywhere. We took over. We won championships. We stood next to each other. We did it all. We did everything that everyone else told us we couldn't do. We took over a company that you couldn't get a job at for 6 years. We did it in a year and a half. Together, we were the strongest thing that indie wrestling had seen. And it all went away. We were on the top and we fell. And I came to you with a plan. The second that I won the 16-bit challenge and I had the reset button in my possession, I told you that I had a plan to get us all three right back on top. What did you do? You decided that it was time for you to go? That it was time to go get a knee fix that you've been working on for how many months, but now all of a sudden you just had to go. Even though everything I put into play, everything that I put into my plan worked around that to protect you, you walked away. You got selfish. Not me, not RC, you did. You think it was easy for me working with a bum shoulder, huh? Who do you think gave me the brace that I wore, huh? That was you, Jack. Who do you think told me after every single event, after every single match, to tough it out and work through it? And I did, and I became IWC Tag Team Champion. I became one half of IWC Tag Team of the Year with a bum shoulder because I worked through it. And when I told you to do the same thing, you walked away. So I altered that plan, and guess what happened, Jack? It worked. I became IWC World Heavyweight Champion. RC Dupree became IWC High Stakes Champion, and you sat at home with an ice pack and a nice fresh heat pack ready to go right next to you, and you watched it all happen. And I hope and I pray that while you were sitting there, you thought to yourself, damn, he was right. Because I've been right every single time. And now, here we are, a year later, and suddenly you think you're right. You think that this new opinion that you have of me, this new weird thought process of Jack Pollock, the anti-authority figure, the guy that fought the boss of the company, suddenly agrees with what all the people want to say. Suddenly this new spin that's being put on it, like I'm some kind of bad guy, like I'm some kind of villain, and you, the golden boy making his return, climbing back to the top to take what I worked for. You're gonna agree with that? You think that's right? Jack, I know you, and I know you're not like all of them. But if that's the guy you've become, and you have a problem with the guy that I've become, then I will have no problem walking in on December 7th and ending you and sending you over the guardrail, back with all those people, and you can watch with them, and you can watch my era continue. You can watch me and R.C. Dupree build ourselves back up to be better than what anyone ever thought we could be. I'm the same guy, Jack. I'm the same guy you rode with. I'm the same guy that took you to your doctor's appointments. I'm the same guy that picked your bloody ass up and carried you to the back when you couldn't do it on your own two legs. I'm the same guy that told you my game plan in every single trip we took. And you told me every one of yours. So Jack, December 7th, this isn't just another match. This isn't just what everybody wants to see, because they don't matter. This isn't about everyone before us. This isn't about everybody watching us. It's about me and you, two guys that know each other better than anybody on the planet. And I'm gonna prove to you that I am as good as I say I am. And I'm gonna prove that this new change that you think is in me, it's false, Jack. I'm not gonna let you and all these people paint me out to be like some spineless piece of shit. I've worked my ass off, and I'll tell you right to your face what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna leave you in the middle of the ring, and I'm gonna continue what I started in June. And I know I've said it over and over again. I've said it, I've typed it, and I've yelled it. But let me have it said one more time by the guy that you think I am. Because, Jack, you need to realize that the only thing that matters right now is that the era of Argos will never